Mission Arlington, Mission Metroplex began in 1986. Volunteers in Arlington, Texas began weekly Bible studies in apartment communities. Through building relationships with the people in these neighborhoods, we quickly learned that our city had very real needs that we can help meet in practical ways. While continuing the Bible studies, we now offer social services including after-school tutoring, English and citizenship classes, a clothing room, a food pantry, medical and dental clinics, job search help, transportation, furniture, and more, always at no charge. These networks of support have become a lifeline to many of Arlington's families. In 2007, Mission Arlington Mission Metroplex provided help 326,700 times to people in Arlington and the surrounding communities. One need that was identified early on was for help with transportation. Arlington, Texas is the largest city in the country without public transportation. This means that hardworking, lower-income residents must bear the financial burden of operating their own car to make ends meet. In 1993, Mission Arlington Mission Metroplex and the City of Arlington began a partnership to help Arlington's neediest residents overcome their transportation problems. We collected donated vehicles and recruited volunteer drivers, dispatchers, and intake personnel. The city augments the volunteer and donor base through a federally funded Community Development Block Grant to help cover costs. Today, the Mission Arlington Mission Metroplex Transportation Program provides rides to Arlington residents in crisis. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., our vans coordinate with the residents and work programs at Arlington shelters to provide free rides for work and job interviews. We provide transportation until the residents become financially stable enough to move out of the shelters and make a rent and car payment. We also work with the schools to fill in gaps in the bus system. Every year, there are high school students who drop out after becoming pregnant. One of the many obstacles they face is that without a car, it is impossible for them to get to school because the buses cannot take their infants to daycare. Our volunteer drivers pick these hardworking students up at their homes and get them and their children to and from school and childcare so that the moms can graduate. The Mission Arlington Mission Metroplex Transportation Program has been a tremendously successful partnership for the City of Arlington. In 2007, we provided 26,306 free rides to 10,007 people. Together, we were able to ensure shelter residents made it to work until their lives were stable enough to make a car payment. We made sure high school students with young children of their own did not have to drop out simply because the school bus could not carry their toddler. We were able to add 916 days of work into Arlington's economy. For 22 years now, Mission Arlington Mission Metroplex has been about helping the people in our community physically, emotionally, and spiritually. With your help, we can continue to make a difference in this city, one life and 1 mile at a time.